Almost.
You're just too worried about being embarrassed online. I'm never going to get a good moment.
Oh, man. You said we didn't have an intro.
We don't. I'm trying to get you to give us one, but you won't let us do it.
No, you can't. You got to ask faster than that.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, when you did your Michael Jackson impression, that's when I was trying to hit play, or live, but
you weren't supposed to tell anybody about that. We had an agreement.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? How's it hanging?
I think that was that kind of contractual. I'm gonna have to go look back in the bylaws.
What's up, Collision Bob?
What up, man? Hiawatha.
What's up, Hiawatha? How y'all doing tonight? Heck yeah. Good to see you.
I'd like to see that in the documentation that I signed for this thing, on what I'm responsible for and not responsible for.
I think I was written on toilet paper, so
I'm pretty sure that the intro is not.
I
don't think so.
What kind of New Year's resolutions are you working on?
I don't think so.
What, you got resolutions? You were calling me up going, all right, man, we gotta do something. And I'm like, what? I gotta finish a book, dude. So what New Year's resolutions do you get?
You've got to really get in on it, man.
What do you mean?
You've got to just gotta step it up a little bit, man. It's 2024.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying.
Mine are not to kill.
you just got to step it up a bit, man, because it's 2024. No, look, said it before, say it again, say it 100 times. The stuff that you're putting together, the things that you're adding to it, and I guess I get to cheat because I know some of the other hidden why we're doing it, why you're doing it. It's awesome. It really is.
Sweet.
And the feedback that you've been getting as well, it just keeps reiterating the same thing and backing it up that, hey, you're showing progress, you're showing what's going on, we know what's going on, we understand the quality of the book that's coming because of what you're doing is being seen. So like I said, some of the hidden things that are not known yet outside of our group is going to make more sense later on. You're going to have those. Remember those like Dad talks about the little joke grenades, where it kind of sucks in the moment when you tell the joke and everybody's like, I don't get it. It's like, well, I pulled the pin, and you're going to understand in about 4 or 5 seconds. And I almost kind of, I don't know. I like that part of it where you throw something out there and the anticipation of when they finally do go, oh, I got it, because there was some wit.
What's up, Jeremy Burks?
I think that's part of the trick, but part of the art of that is not allowing that delay to be a day.
Oh yeah.
They don't sit there and go, oh my God, I'm still thinking about that. Oh, I get it now. And it's like a month later and you're like, yeah, that great. Happy for you. It's a couple seconds. It's great. There's somebody I work with and she has she grew up in Mexico. So she's got a little bit of a language barrier on certain things that I talk a little faster than sometimes she can keep up with, and my humor's different, sarcastic and dry, and I hint at certain things. And early on she had no idea how to really take that, and then once she started kind of understanding, like, she's gotten way better at understanding the sarcasm, which I think is funny because it helps out quite a bit, where before she just kind of looked at me blank stare, like I don't know what you're talking about. and then now she gets the sarcasm and gets the giggles, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's like, you throw the grenade out and it's a dud. It's like, well, dang, let me try something else.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Jeremy said Devanis gay.
But look, Jeremy Burks posted this guy up. Heck yeah.
What is that, the oatmeal guy? I'm trying to talk to you right now about life insurance. Right?
What? No, diabetes? Yeah, Wilfred Brumley?
Yeah. I too have
CD.
Need to start eating more oatmeal.
I think CD was his name in Walker, Texas Ranger. He was like he was the bartender.
It's just, I don't know, man. That's the same thing. You throw the grenade out because it's like you gotta switch it a little bit. I mean, how fun is it to go, oh yay, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Ooh. I mean, now before I get too far into that. Bert's great job, looks awesome, cooler than shit. But I had to throw something on it to go, ooh, neat. Like I didn't recognize him to make him go, oh, dang, he doesn't know who it is.
It's not funny when you have to explain it.
It is now. Absolutely is now.
Rule 1.
I have to kind of throw it in there. Look, man, we're not on that. If I had to, I'd be moving on to something else like your shirt.
What about it?
Did you sleep in that?
No, it's fine. What the hell are you talking about?
Tell your face.
Your mama's face.
Looks like you just woke up, man.
I've been working.
Welcome. What up? It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. It's past hump day.
It's Friday.
Post hump day.
Post hump day.
Oh man, I thought you was about to draw a Quagmire.
I know, because of the chin. That's exactly what I thought when I did it too.
Going,
yeah. When I did it too, I was like, "Oh, that totally is a Quagmire."
I have to admit, Lois, I thought when you asked me to come over here and tear up your carpet, thought you meant something else.
How was John Wick 3? I haven't seen that one.
I
saw the first.
Three had Halle Berry in it, right? I think 3 was that one. It was good.
I remember seeing the one where he does the one-handed slide check, and then I started doing it to the point where it's a one-handed rack. But it's like, where would you ever use that? Looks cool though.
One-handed with 9.5 fingers.
Hey, that's on my left hand.
Whatever,
and still, it uses the back.
Then do the switch. But it's like all of them. And the first one being it's very difficult for you to outdo the first movie with all of the other sequels. That's very difficult to do. However, I think in my mind, I think the Wick series did a decent job of doing good film for the second one, the third one. Like, it was actually enjoyable to watch. Like, you weren't sitting there just going, oh man, serious. They added some new stuff. Like they did some good choreography. I actually appreciated it. I thought it was a good one. I really did. I actually liked, what was it? I think 2, in my mind, I actually liked it because it gave you more into the underworld. Like, it actually started, you saw more use of the coins.
Wasn't that the one where he went over there? Or
I think
the first one?
No, he actually goes like.
Well, that was the first one too, wasn't it? The first one. I don't remember.
The first one did a little bit of it. Like, the first one, he busts the concrete up, like everything he had left behind. He had buried it, but
Right.
he
Yeah.
busted up, and he's got a roll of coins and all this stuff. And I think too, he ends up going into like the gun store, which was like the library. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
he's like, what would you like to check out or read or whatever? And he's got coins, and it's like, I'm looking for this and that. And then he gets in, and then you start to see some of the underworld, which I thought was kind of cool, the inner workings of it versus turning around and just doing the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was, I appreciated that piece.
What is up, Cord Barton? Yeah. New Year's resolutions are banned and canceled. Dwight doesn't pay attention to how I label anything. He just kind of drinks and shows up.
I never learned to read, so if I'm really disappointed that you would make fun of me in that regard and call out some of my inabilities.
It's all right.
And
You're
inefficiencies.
fine.
That I didn't think we were that
You're
way
fine.
as a family, but serious, that's very disappointing.
We are.
I'm just not sure. I'm beside myself right now.
Well, yeah, because you're seeing double.
You know how difficult it is for me in the chat thread, just seeing blah, 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 and not really understand. I never learned to read.
Okay? Never.
So I wish there would have been a.
I guess you programmed the game with flashcards.
Dude, I just kind of type and blah blah and it starts to autofill for me, man. I mean, I don't have to do it anymore.
All the dead horse.
I wish I could have had the opportunity to go to the Xander school for kids that can't read good. Was it the Zoolander College?
The Zoolander
College for kids that really, really, really can't read good.
But want to learn other things, to do other things good too. Yeah.
Instead of the kids for the really, 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 really good looking.
Is this a school for ants?
It says
the building must be 3 times the size of this.
I'm telling you, man, I am so sad that I did not give it enough credit early on. The first Zoolander, I want to say it was probably out for a couple of years, and I had totally written it off and had no desire to watch it. And then we were on the ship, and I'm in the berthing, and we've got a TV and a couple chairs, and it was like the one of the cold places on the ship where while it's hot and whatever, you could go down, disappear, chill out, whatever. And we had certain little channels, and the IT team would do old school like VHS tapes, and they would put it on certain channels, and they would modulate. This is channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, and so you'd have a couple different movies going on at the same time. That we had our own little cable system basically, but you actually had like video DJs in the background that they were changing out VHS tapes and doing stuff, and you even had the timeout because they were rewinding the tapes, so that they could then set it up for later. And it actually kind of very nostalgic when I start to think back to all the time and effort that it took for that. But anyway, Zoolander's on, and I'm bored, and there's nothing else to do, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And I'm like, Zoolander, holy crap. And so they're probably, I don't know, 20 minutes or so into the movie, and I'm like, you know what, I've got nothing else to do other than just kind of maybe sit here and watch it. And so sat down, started watching it, and then just began laughing my butt off in an insane way. And just thought it was nuts. Wasn't it Merman?
Yeah.
Not Merpeople. people or not mer women. It was mer man.
What'd you do? You think you could just run away from home, leave your mother, leave your family, go run off, be on TV, like be a mermaid? Merman!
And he had that little cough
Yeah.
because he had, I think I got the black lung, Pop.
Hilarious.
I got the
Damn
black
it, Derek, you've been down there for one day. Try 30 years.
Oh man. Oh, John Voight was I bet, like, man, if anybody could go back and do the Christopher Walken, I got a fever and I need and what I got a fever for more cowbell. Like, I think John Voight could do a good Christopher Walken. What do you think?
Probably. Thank you.
You're so not fun.
What?
I'm gonna
you do the impression.
I'm gonna get you a sticker that says, like,
I'm not fun.
Fun with an X, cross.
I've been saying, I've been saying the same thing for a few months now.
You know what it is? You just woke up. That's what it is.
Just I woke up. I've already put let's see, it's 8:00, so 7 hours into.
What do you think about cold showers?
There's a sign that the bill needs to be paid.
I'm reading some more stuff into.
Okay, doing stuff like yeah. I mean, go for it.
I don't know. I'm intrigued. It's a buddy of mine that I respect quite a bit's been doing ice baths like all year. Like, he completed like basically doing an ice bath like all year for 2023.
And I think ice baths are the reason that New Year's resolutions need to be canceled.
I think it's extreme, but I mean, then again, here's the thing: Army vet and has a lot of things to try to process. Probably has some similar stuff from my perspective, and so oh, that's perfect. Why did he bounce? Because of the ice?
Because he's human and we bounce and it's frozen.
So but like, what did he bounce on?
It's frozen.
Because it's so shallow?
Yeah, it's not, but no, it's not that it's so shallow. It's ice. It's just got
I see that,
yeah,
but
I guess.
And so what? Old boy's gonna come out there and save him? Oh, does he fall in? Please tell me he falls in, like, completely.
I don't know.
Ass over tea kettle. Come on. So I find here's the thing. I find it interesting because of the mental clarity that he has been able to achieve. So that's the part where you finally find a space where you're able to move past whatever that I'm cold, right?
Yeah.
And then he's finding some other benefits to it from multiple areas, which I find, interesting.
Yeah.
Especially as someone that has some of those mental items that I would like some help with, and not necessarily, I don't want it from a prescription side,
Rogan is popularizing cryo chambers. So he's got like this whole chamber built in his house that he's saying it goes into.
Here's the thing. So the cold shower is a cheap man's cryo treatment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then a little bit more that is the ice bath is a cheaper version. Cause like the cryo, it's like $200 per like session or more. Right. So so you got all the nitrogen and everything else to do that. And then obviously Rogan has the money to do so. but
Yeah.
you know, but the cryo therapy, it's a thing. It really is. And so but that's more of you going in and it's a dry treatment where you're standing and just absolutely dropping your body because of the nitrogen at, you know, like negative 200.
Right. It's
But
like,
so, but well, here's the other thing. It's supposed to also get your immune system triggered to almost like a fight or flight kind of response for your immune system kind of deal. So I don't know. Been reading more and more and seeing more and more. I don't know. Figured I'd throw it out there. You look like you needed a shower anyway.
No, I'm always down for anything that's going to push a person's brain and like,
well, I mean,
and stuff like that a little bit further. So
I throw that out there because of you've been doing some changes, right? You've been making some modifications, going through a transition. You know, I'm sorry.
Change.
sorry to out you for your
just making better decisions. I've
for
talked
your
about
yeah. You learned. Took you 37 years to grow up finally. Boom. So
some of us are still learning.
So but no, I honestly wholeheartedly throw that out there because of certain things that just if there's some growth opportunity for certain reasons that could be actually fairly simple and cheap and cost effective. I think that would be actually pretty
$200 per session is cheap for you, man.
I didn't say that. A cold shower for 2 minutes is cheap for you.
Oh, it saves on like heating bill and everything.
All right.
Who wants to be angry all the time?
That's where I'm going with this, right? So okay, so I save on my heating bill to
people who are on diets are angry all the time.
And now I'm hopping in the shower and I'm starting my day out saying like 2,000 cuss words. You know, that can't be awesomely therapeutic.
I mean, that's kind of where I'd see is like, you know, people that are pushing their bodies to such a thing. It's like, for what? Are you going to be accepting an award? Are you going to be starring in the newest role in a TV show?
Dude,
you know, I know people just want to live longer. Straight, that's fine. But woof.
I just don't.
The people that got to dress up in costume to do all the bicycling, like in the morning. Everyone's got to dress up. Like they all have their little cute outfits to go bicycling down the road.
What are you talking about?
Like just people in the, you know, that live around the neighborhoods and stuff like that in certain places. Like they go bike riding
because they're out to be seen and try to pick up a date or what?
I don't know. Like they get the race, like they're in the Olympics. Like they got
the ones that are actually like full uniform and suit. It's like, really, dude, like that's all you have. Like, you know? Well, hey, you know, train how you fight. Right? You know
what is up, Jay Ryan? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. I
mean, dude, like if you don't wear that suit, like you're not in the zone, right?
I'm more aerodynamic. Yeah, well, if you're trying to work it off, wear heavier clothes.
So
Dragon Ball Z. No.
Do you wear your competition deodorant, or do you just wear your daily, everyday, going to the office deodorant? Like, do you wear 48-hour protection, or do you go with the 72? How's that work?
I don't know.
Really not sure. But I'm with you. It's like, really, guys? Where are the other 20 guys?
You're still in the way, dude. No.
maybe they're in the race, and you just don't see the other people. Maybe they're way out front.
Oh yeah.
Could be. They could be in the race and they could just be winning, right? Now, all right, hold on.
Right next to traffic.
Does he have
it's not just him, it's a whole little group.
They're practicing, but do they have the number do they have the numbers pinned on? Then they're
Some
racist.
of them. Some of them. No. It's like printed on it.
Oh no, I'm talking like
Not the paper.
safety
The pin.
pins,
Yeah, not
where it's
that.
flapping in the wind. You can barely make out that it's an 84. Yeah,
You know what also cuts down on drag coefficient? Missing
I
one
wax
ear.
my
Missing
body
ear.
for bike riding. It cuts down on the drag coefficient. Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Makes your tires look bigger, huh?
Lance Armstrong said he had less drag coefficient.
That's because he did the tuck back up underneath. And that helped with some drag. That's why I don't bike very often, man. I'm tired of getting stuff caught in the chain. Like my shoestrings and stuff,
Shoestrings.
I had to start wearing boots. It started getting too deep while I was on the bike.
Dude, I was talking to someone the other day about cowboys.
I lube the nuts so my Indian burn don't rub
about
my legs.
cowboy style, and I was like, dude, what if the mid-century United States just over like like put a lot of like tough guyness into the old Western, when it was actually like they had ashless chaps, they had the pointy little decorated boots, little spurs that jangled and stuff, like the hats, just the everything. I mean, it's right after you got like Victorian era, where guys were wearing like poofy shirts and wigs and stuff. What if it was a lot more sissified in like the Wild West than what John Wayne,
Have you been here? Like, have you walked around? That was one of the first things that Dad got down here, man.
Yeah.
And was walking around my property at the house.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my gosh, does everything here have thorns?" And I was like, pretty much. He's like, the trees, the bushes, the cedar trees. He's like, everything is spiny, prickly, and will poke you and cut you. And I was like, yeah. And then he goes, now I understand why they wore the high boots and the spurs and the leathers and the chaps and everything, and all buttoned up with the bandana around their neck and everything.
Right, that was the other thing, was they got little scarves and everything.
He's like, my gosh, you got to have a tourniquet around your neck just waiting to bleed to death. And I just laughed, but I was like, man, interesting observation.
Yeah.
You come out here and the cactus and the bushes and the trees and the this and the that, and everything has stuff on it that'll hurt you. And it's just, the grass grows these little burrs that they call goat heads that are just absolute, the sticky burrs. And man, they will drop you to your knees just for getting caught in your foot. And it's like, and they're tiny. They're a little bit bigger than a BB.
Yeah.
But I call BS on that. Like, the Cowboys did not wear crap, and they did not wear foo-foo stuff. They had to wear hard stuff, because if not, this place will hurt you.
Man, the pictures though, the old pictures, those guys looked glamorous.
Man, they look miserable.
The Civil War ones, yeah.
No, the ones where they're like,
oh yeah, they're always mean mugging.
Well, because it took 3 minutes to take the picture,
Yeah,
Might as well be trying to get a painting done. Nobody had the fortitude to sit there and smile for 3 minutes.
Dude, and if you did,
you were weird.
Mm-hmm.
When they looked at your picture, they're like, what's wrong with him, retard?
Oh, that's gonna be up in a horror movie soon. It's gonna be the old ghost is haunting something, and it's an old picture, and he's just smiling, and they're like, "That's so creepy. Why is it
Oh, that's
creepy?
so. Oh
They
my
never
gosh.
smiled."
Hey, don't give Netflix any ideas, man.
Yeah.
They don't need to produce any more crap.
Well,
They'll find a way.
They'll find a way.
Well, I mean, tell Disney how to creep people out again.
I didn't know they were gonna do a Rings of Power too. I didn't know that.
You're telling me something I didn't know, so I guess I'm number 2.
Yeah, they're continuing that Lord of the Rings show.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
I was like, that was,
Yep.
I could have. All right, let me pick something. What could I have rather watched than Rings of Power? Zoolander 4. I would have rather watched Zoolander 4.
The second one is out. And I heard Zoolander 2 was crap. I checked it out because it was free.
It
on
was
YouTube
kind of funny.
It was all right.
It was funny.
It wasn't the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't groundbreaking by any means, but it was funny. What else would I rather watch? The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 14. Right? I would rather watch Blue Steel 2.0 than Rings of Power 3. I could care less.
Land Before Time 50. That'd be my.
I would rather watch Never Ending Story again.
So we try to break the show up into 2 shows, but for obvious reasons, I don't want to be Kim Jong-un in times, but certain things like you just got to make an example sometimes. Too far.
Oh man, I'm like, this will get him. This will get his goat all burnt up.
You must have watched the Dave Chappelle special.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. He's got a new special. It's been booming, dude.
Dreamer or something. I've passed so far.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you trying to be spicy?
Ring of Power 2. Yeah, all right. What was your favorite part about it? Actually, me getting to see the deep dark depths of the dwarves and them and what they were doing and the mining. That was kind of cool. Outside of that show sucked.
It did. It did a lot of things that, I've read the Silmarillion, and it's dense, and yes, what it tries to do is nuts, but to try to retcon a lot of what they did just to be able to tell a story, it leads me to bear questions. Why do you have to do that? You don't have to make that movie that way. You don't have to do this. Why are you doing this? And when I watched it was all rushed. It was all trying to get these characters and people to fall in love with them to a point where they could start selling merchandise, and it didn't go. So we didn't see too much from what I saw merchandise wise. So I think they're going to try for a second go, but
I think Disney would be better served doing a kid special called D's Nuts.
Well, they lost the rights to the Steamboat Willie Mickey,
and have. Oh yeah, I know that because the 100 years ran up. But I say that because of never mind. I don't even want to give it airtime. I don't even want to give it airtime. I'm just gonna leave it be.
Okay. So, how about them Bears?
They're horrible. And
Yeah,
that,
I didn't like what they did with it because of a lot of changes. This whole thing about just simple things like Galadriel swimming across the ocean. I get it. She got superpowers, but no. Like, you're making it's fan fiction, and if it's fan fiction, call it fan
well,
fiction. Like,
okay.
that's all it
Like
is.
here's the other thing. Stop going 1,000 years before something else to try to piss off.
Well,
Okay.
that's what it was doing. That's
Um,
what they were trying to
that's what they
cover.
did with Witcher. It's like, why don't you just continue on with the story that you have taken too long to give us anyway? You know, why don't you move on with what we're already tied to, not go 1,000 years before with people we have no idea in a world we don't really know that doesn't exist before the one that we're actually excited to watch? Why don't you do that? How about you just finish what you're supposed to that you've already started?
And
Why don't you go on with that?
that's why wrestling fans are vindicated, Who cares if it's real or not? You know?
I don't know if you can go there with this.
You
I decline. I don't agree. No.
know.
Well, look, at least with wrestling, they don't do. I will give them that. At least they don't turn around and go 1,000 years before. You know what? Oh man, hey, idea,
Here you go. Do some time traveling. Shit with
idea.
WWF.
WWE needs to turn around and do a gladiator session and do a
There
damn
you go.
Coliseum and have
There
them
you
come
go.
out in gladiator gear and then go full on with a lion and a tiger and have people's arms ripped off and blood spilling everywhere. Or if not,
Of course.
I guess it could be brought to you by UFC and Bud Light.
Right.
I wouldn't watch it, but I guess it could happen. Either way, no, I say, WWE wants to go back 2,000 years and go back to the Romans and the gladiators. I want to see it. Or I want to see Spartacus season 3. Actually, never mind.
23 minutes left.
I think there was a Spartacus 3, wasn't there? Was it 4? Was it 4 that they didn't make?
I'm not sure, brother. I respect that. Sometimes you need to rule out the Iron Fist.
Is he wearing a dickie?
A what? I don't know. It's a turtleneck. That's what he's got on. He's always got a turtleneck on.
I wonder if it's a dickie. Might ask him. I don't know. I just grabbed it from your mother's.
That's what your mother said. Is that a dickie?
That's what your mother had in her closet, Trebek.
Oh, no.
When we snorked yesterday. But I guess, yeah, are we to the spot where like WWE needs to do WWF? I mean, been there, done that.
Clamping on that dumper. Your mother calls me Thumper. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm just drawing it and it's in my head. Oh damn. Can't do this. That's horrible. Yeah, that's awful.
Oh, what is that? That other show with the chick in the woods, the Peteness Everdeen or something?
I don't even think you're speaking English anymore.
Probably not. I told you I can't read. I told you I can't read, and you're still making fun of me for it.
Talking English.
Well, I do live in Texas, so I grew up in Indiana and now live in Texas, so I have a little bit of catching up to do.
So you have to take your shoes off to use the calculator.
What's a calculator?
Right.
I can only count to 42. Don't ask how.
Yeah, I believe it, folks.
Better than you. You can only count to 41 and a half.
And then I have to take my shoes off.
How do you do that? You abacus with your knuckles or what?
There you go.
Chris Ever. If I make this gang sign, it's 38.
That's called a sea walk.
Giggity giggity. Oh my, said in the voice of George Takei. Who's George Takei? Is that the guy from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Hey, don't make me lie to you. I'm sorry. Never really got fully into it, man. The parents were cool with it. I don't know. I was more of a Star Wars, like first 3, that's it. Outside of that, no thank you. And then when Disney got a hold of it, oh my goodness.
Yeah, of course.
I'd rather watch Barney.
Yeah. So
reruns than that.
So Dad would watch Deep Space Nine with us for a while, Star Trek, and then it was Voyager, and he took us to a Star Trek convention, but I wanted to go to a Star Wars one so bad, I went to a Star Trek convention dressed up as Han Solo. I was trolling the Trekkies even then.
Yeah. Was there any hotties there?
I don't know. I was like 10.
Come on.
Something like that.
Still no.
They were aliens, dude. I'm already trying to figure out the concept of girls at 10, let alone now there's a purple one.
Oh, sweet.
With tentacles out of the top of her head. I got to meet Neelix, the cook from Voyager.
Who's that?
Signing autographs.
I don't know what that is.
You're right. Because, like you said, you're more into Star Wars.
Purple. It's like grape flavored, huh?
Yeah.
That's how I tell colors differently because I can't read.
I want that purple stuff.
What do they taste like? That purple drink.
Yeah. Now we're cooking.
What? We got Sunny D. We got some orange stuff. Some purple stuff. I want that purple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar, water, purple. Oh, come on, man. Sean Connery.
Got him some wacky ass knuckles on this, but we're working.
He looks like he's got some problems.
Dude, did you hear that? Stephen Hawking was mentioned in the paper.
No, in the Epstein papers.
Yeah.
No. I've seen nothing but Clinton and Prince Albert.
Stephen Hawking, dude. Imagine. And it's like, can you even consider that consensual? Like, there's a theory that he was never in control anyway. He was being puppeteered. That's why they never upgraded the voice. Yeah,
I call BS, man. They brought him along to make sure they brought him along to make sure the security system was up to speed.
Dude, ChatGPT name was
I am able to drive out to the parking garage and nothing found me. You should change the settings. Even a genius like the full release massage. Man, there had to have been a reason, dude. He was helping them with their telescope. Come on.
The power of a black hole. There
should be more power put to the base to allow this to spin around.
This is bad. This is bad. I started to do that, and then I'm like, this is bad. No.
Anyway, come on. We can do impressions. That's not That's
No,
not.
I know abortions are illegal in Texas, but I had to do that one. No, abort that one. No,
What?
no, no.
What is that supposed to mean?
It was another like joke to
Do
get out of this one.
I need to send? Do I need
What?
to send Planned Parenthood down there and correct them?
Correct one?
Somebody needs to make this right.
At least someone wants to deliver.
Yeah. What was that? I called Domino's and they ain't been here in 30 minutes. I'm calling Planned Parenthood.
Dude, Chris Rock was on that list too.
I don't doubt it.
That was
Chris,
a good impression.
That was not what I was meaning, but that's fine. I remember seeing the picture that had Spacey, Clinton, and Chris Tucker on.
Yeah, yeah.
So like that was already like known.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
As far I can't find the list. I just keep finding what the news feels like. Oh,
it's not. It's not really what they've been
there's
saying.
There's not
it
a
is.
list.
Not yet.
There's like, ooh, I want to put Prince Albert. He was on this, and and Clinton was on it, and this one was on it, and somehow, some way, somewhere, shape, or form, they stopped through, and he saw Trump.
There's supposed to be more stuff to be released later in the month, but yeah, everyone was saying
this one was like the big.
That's what they were saying, yeah.
And then a bunch of the other ones were like, "Please don't share my name. Please don't share my name."
The thing is that all the names that we had heard before were it was kind of like in the hearsay. It was in the hearsay, but this was actually official court document. Like that's so we're finding out kind of in what context. But yeah, like even in this Hawking like case, I think it's like
I did not.
Did you meet him? I don't even know. It's hilarious.
I think he was helping them with their continuum transfunctioner that was going to allow them to get to the inner transcontinental space before they hit the island. That
Can you define that?
The continuum transfunctioner?
The thing after you said that.
The space-time continuum would be about 3.
The what? To say that again? Continuum?
Continuum.
Continuum.
I told you can't read.
I know.
I told you can't read, and then you're going to sit here and get all up on me on all that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so mean.
Yeah, you do.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you just woke up about 46 minutes ago.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you look like you just rolled over and woke up and took the pillow off your head.
It's because I work, Dwight. Well, you type on a computer.
You are on a microphone in the corner of your mother's basement.
No, I'm not. I wish. I want cookies.
Prove it. Right?
I want some cookies.
Like a Bernie Mac skit. What do you want? I want milk and cookies.
I want milk and cookies, man. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. That's another one I miss, dude. Bernie Mac.
This is a hard world, Mom, I tell you.
Hey, Bernie Mac, one I miss, man. That boy was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I keep trying to find that picture of Clinton in the dress because I've got it saved somewhere.
Oh, dude, that should be a Google search and a half. That should.
I don't know. I didn't want it in my recent history.
Wait. What'd you say? You saved it to your desktop and you can't find it?
That's like not you had it desktop.
If you had it as your background, I mean, it'd be easier to pull up.
I know.
I mean, you could see it all the time. You could reflect on,
I just thought like they were talking about that thing too. It's like, why would people have this painting? Would it, what is the?
That was a long time ago.
But you
Having
also
the
got
painting of Clinton in the dress. It's like,
right,
come on, man.
right.
You
But I'm
know,
like, what's the difference in the stuff that I was pulling out for Joe for his
huh?
Star Circuit stuff?
What was you pulling out of Joe?
You know, like the Kate Upton Joe like mix that I did. All right, guys, warning for your eyes.
Oh,
That thing. What's
yeah,
the difference?
dude, I'd buy him dinner.
I
I mean,
mean,
I'd see where it goes.
I mean, he needs your support.
You can, I mean, you can shave, right? I mean, I could shave that down a little bit, the stubble, get it down a
I
bit.
mean,
That'd be all right.
he like I should be having Victoria's Secret knock on my door soon.
This is pretty impressive stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, cutting
I,
edge of visual.
I'm just trying to think, you know,
He worked hard at it.
if you'd have put a bottle of ranch in his hand, I'm buying.
Hold on.
I mean, if you could have done anything for me, Hey, don't, how much? How much?
I am not going to put certain things on this.
If you could doll hit, no, all right, let's trade it. Let's switch it up. Put Joe's face on Borat with the bikini, with the ones.
My sister.
How much? Joe needs support for him to back those puppies.
I tried to get him so like.
Boy, you should have Instagrammed that like blue.
I did. No, I threw it up on Twitter. I threw the other one up on Twitter. I did.
Bing, 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 bing.
I did too. He just didn't seem to
rang that bell.
Let's see.
Oh man, you gotta shrink it down. Big bottle or small bottle?
Huh. Size matters.
like a Sam's Club bottle of ranch, or like a do a little tilt, bang, a little drizzle.
I need to get the man hands, like gripping it.
You need to get the strong hand.
The strong hands.
Grab it with your strong hand.
Oh no, he was. He just didn't share it. I don't think he shared it. Like that's the only. I don't think he shared it. I thought it was.
You don't stir the mashed potatoes with the strong hand. Oh my god. Stoked about this. Incredible. Yeah.
Let's see if I can pull some weird magic out of my hands. I could probably.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna get a hand.
No.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out if I can.
Oh, come on! You can't 3D. Look, the shading ain't even right. The shading's on her. The lighting don't look right. I don't believe it. I don't think that's real.
You don't think it's real? Wait a minute. What do you think it's? What's not real?
I don't think it's real.
Well, you know, I think it's better in AI. I think it's better in AI.
I think so too. I mean, the shading's pretty good, but the ranch bottle just looks out of place. It don't look real.
Should we train Chat GPT or like Mid Journey with this image?
Let me get a Joe Catapaslano with a little bit of this and a little bit of ranch on some other, and then put it on here.
So, like you would think, you know, he would like feel like his ear would be itching or something like that.
Could we live stream a prompt of Kate Upton with Catapano's face holding a bottle of ranch, doing a swimsuit illustrated pose on the beach
I'm
in
still
the
trying to
water.
figure out where your original sentence started.
Could we prompt that?
Probably.
Could we prompt engineer it and see what it looks like?
Oh, I can't. I don't sign up for that stuff. It costs money, dude, and I don't support AI art. Oh,
You don't know how to talk? Is that what it is?
talk? What do you mean? Don't know how to talk?
Oh, you're gonna mess with the hand?
I just don't feel like trying to make a hand.
That is so like you are so defeating AI right now. I'm so impressed.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. AI doesn't.
I don't see where them fingers make any sense.
They're gonna.
That's how they say it in Kentucky, right?
They're
Fingers.
gonna. Fingers.
I was doing me some noodling.
I lost some fingers.
And I lost me 2 fingers. 2 what? You know, fingers.
I don't think you can say that. That sounds bad.
Oh man. Those look like chick hands.
I know. I didn't grab man hand.
Come on, Greg. Oh my. What's up, Hockey?
Oh, what's up, Hockey? How you doing?
He's talking about fingers, if you know what them are.
We gotta figure out how to
SMR2.
Get some Joe some more attention for his upcoming 2-star 2-circuit book.
So this is Joe before the noodling competition.
This is Joe in 2025.
He put the ranch on his hands for special and got disqualification.
I'm telling this to everybody right now. That Joe, he's going to be going through some changes.
He was baiting the fish while he was caught baiting.
Success.
He was caught baiting while he was noodling. So he got disqualified.
Baiting. I'm baiting. That's funny. Let's see. Can I make his face line up better on that? Whoa, that did something.
Oh man, that almost looked like boy. Oh, boy.
I'm having too much fun with it.
He looks surprised, doesn't he?
I know, yeah.
He looks as impressed as we are.
Oh, Mortal Kombat, Joe. Oh,
That was almost like it looked almost like a fatality.
I know, right?
Well, see, that had a softer feel to it. Go down a little more. Right there. See? Look at that. That's got that softer. Oh, ranch like.
Don't make that sound again on this show.
That had that. Oh, yeah.
Someone needs to take control here.
Oh man. See, that looked like he had the ranch on the pizza and was tasting it, and like, you know, that had the
Trying to move the eyeball.
Bill Cosby with the pudding and the whole deal, man.
Great.
It felt like it had the pudding and the ranch all tied together with the pizza, and it was just It just brought it all back to the wonderful world of what exactly it was supposed to be. Oh, Jay Ryan says in this stream, the world isn't ready.
It's 1 more minute. I've been counting. Right here. No. It's been fun.
Oh man. If you get this finished. He's gonna absolutely disown you. You know that?
Fine.
Ah, there it is. That's what I'm talking.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh, if you could have him doing, oh, that'd be great.
Doing what? You kind of.
Too bad you couldn't have him like smooching the bottle, man.
He looks like his lips are piercing it already.
Almost, huh? Can you shift? No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Could you have him look at the bottle? Are you able to shift the pupils to where it looks like he's looking at it?
Yeah.
I think that would. Oh, you're blowing a kiss at it. Look at that. Oh man.
Starting to miss his likeness a bit, but
you're pretty scary with this, you know that?
Yeah, and then AI comes out. Pretty scary with this.
Oh yes.
This is what a couple of years of art school can get you guys.
Something like that.
Never give up.
Noah has hope.
Noah has hope.
We need t-shirts.
You know.
There's hope for Noah.
Let's see. Any other adjustments before we get on out of here? I think some lighting on the bottle needs to...
That's got some pretty impressive moves to it, man. I'm happy. That is funny. Now, if you could just find a sign real quick that says "Eat at Joe's," like the old school, like Hanna-Barbera, like cartoony, like "Eat at Joe's" with the flashing sign. I guess like maybe what they have at the Crab Shack, you know, but it says "Eat at Joe's" and it's, yeah.
Are you insinuating that it would be a seafood place?
Well, I mean, he is on the beach.
Josephine was born this day. I don't regret it. I both ruined the mental. The world isn't ready. If this was legitimately Joe, what would he have tattooed around his belly button?
Oh yes. Oh, the sun, the star with the like the tribal sun, right?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
The little Polynesian target.
I think so.
The Waikiki sneaky between your cheeky.
Something like it, Daddy. Joe doesn't look at the camera when he is doing a video. Maybe this is why he has some dressing to the side.
That's why he's always been wearing a hat. There's probably a lot of truth to that. That's probably very true.
Oh man. Or let's all right, let's do this. Or if you could give his belly button a Dirty Sanchez.
No, I don't know about putting Mr. Hanky there on a belly button. Howdy ho.
Howdy ho. That's a little aggressive.
Henna tattoo.
Oh man. There you go.
What did I tell you about making that noise on this show? Golly, dude.
I can't help it.
It's like I got Andy Dick on the line here.
I got some candy in my pocket. I got some candy in my pocket. I'm gonna reach up in there and grab.
Don't forget to bring a towel. Right. Yeah. Don't panic.
I got some popsicles in the cellar. You want to come down there and see them?
Oh, God. Do that. Hey, hold on. Do that. Do the don't forget to bring a towel in the voice.
Well, don't forget to bring a towel.
Nice. It's for all you Hitchhiker fans out there.
Oh, man. Come on. Wait a minute. Upper chest something.
Bad bitch.
Like an upper chest biker chick tattoo.
Well, the hand's covering up, but
No. You could get the point though.
Right. Hopefully.
Like, wait a minute. What does that say? I don't know. Pull your hand out.
It's too much. Too much hands in front.
Oh yeah. No. Go with the love mom. Like what's his face? Not Billy Idol, the other one. Darn it.
Nah, because they never get their mom. You know, that's not.
Yeah, but the love your mom with the little deal through, like oh boy, living on a prayer. Who am I thinking of?
Just thinking about every pirate. You know,
it
has mommy on it with something going on. Yeah, little wings on it.
No, not Billy Idol. Who am I thinking of? Damn it. Von Dutch is what you should have did across the chest.
Font. Oh, he's a motorcycle guy, right?
Yeah, right. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Handlebars. They usually have like guns.
Oh, right. I was like, wait a minute. That was starting out a little risque.
They usually have like little pistols right there, but like the monkey bars, have some have like the tassel and stuff coming up the back. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be really bad.
Vroom vroom, Joe.
You're starting a war, you know that?
We are kind of like we're playing with fire a bit. What is that? All right, so the mom tattoo, right?
What's the wheel for? It's driving me nuts. Is that, you mean the wheel around the belly button?
What's the wheel for? This thing? I don't know. Dwight was talking about put some tribal sun tattoo.
The tribal sun tattoo around the belly button.
It's a common thing in the redneck areas.
Yeah. More of a dude thing.
Is it? Sense. What dudes are you hanging out with?
I'm pretty sure I've seen some dudes with some pretty weird belly button tattoos.
I've seen the Taz tattoo. I don't know.
Supposedly chicks dig it. I don't have one, so I can't tell you, but supposedly chicks dig it.
What? Take all your advice from this channel, guys.
Hey, Hey, Peter, man, check out Channel 9. Woo! Breast exams. Hey, Peter, you want to? Well, oh gosh, I can't remember his name. It wasn't Carl, was it? Hey, you want to come over and hang out? Nah, man, I need you to back it up. I don't have to.
Are these dudes? Nice. Let's see. What are the things?
Why do I think of Mandy while I watch this?
Huh. Let's see. Need to figure out some other things to embarrass Joe with.
I don't know. I don't know if giving him a full sleeve would be. It'd take too long.
Tire marks right across.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Roadkill.
Yeah.
A roadkill tattoo. Yeah.
This is gonna be different.
Doing tire tread.
Yeah.
Doesn't really look like it, but okay. I'll wait till you're done.
Have you seen the different types of tire tread that they come up with all the time?
Lots of difference.
Yeah. So let's just imagine here.
It's kind of tiger striping. Oh man, hockey's got it right. Do a hickey on the neck, man.
Oh yes.
It's prime, man. Look at that neck wide open, ready for it. Ready.
Perfect. Nice. All right.
Way to go.
Okay,
hockey.
hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna play a little bit. Let's grab that. No.
Be like I don't know. Is it a hickey hockey? A hockey hickey? Like a gnarly one. Like not one of those little faint of heart one. Oh, dude. Oh man, ow. Ooh. That's so bad. Oh, that hurts me right now. You know? Any teeth marks that you can put on it?
It's a couple days old.
Hockey's like, my goodness. That's like CSI, like she got killed and this is coming up in the autopsy kind of stuff. Oh, no, not symmetrical teeth marks. Come on. It's gotta be
that's right. She's hillbilly.
There's got to be like a single tooth.
Yeah.
Be a single tooth somewhere. Come on.
Yeah, well, giant gap around the bottom tooth.
That's terrible, man. You know, like if you're going to eat the Laffy Taffy and you leave a strip down the middle. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you're talking about teeth anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and like, hey, somebody finish this apple for me. Or no, what was it? Freaking David Tell was like, hey, can somebody start this apple? Because he had one tooth and he couldn't get started.
I hate this for Joe. I love that.
Oh man.
Should there be multiple hickeys or just the one?
I don't know. He might. I don't know. He looks so happy though, you know? Just lost in it. It's wonderful. It's great.
I'm afraid if I mess with his face too much, I'll start to lose what he looks like.
Yeah.
But I was
just almost like I think the lips were great beforehand. Just having the eyes move over and looking at the ranch, I thought that was a nice touch.
I don't think I can get the face back.
Yeah,
I didn't clone it over.
It still looks like Joe.
I think it's blue steel in it. Yeah.
Yeah, the greasy hair.
Mm-hmm. We could give him one strand.
If you could do a cowlick in it, because it didn't quite just mesh back up. Well, we're going to have to tweet this. I mean, those that know.
We.
Well, here, let me take a snapshot. I'll tweet it.
I need to figure out what I'm going to be putting on the arms. Like track marks, but then we're getting really sad here.
That's bad. You can't do that.
Not a cut here.
That'd be wrong.
It'd be horrible.
There's got to be something else funny we can do, though. Yeah, Hockey had a great one to put the hickey on the neck. I think the hickey's a little small, but that's just me.
It sounds like Angelina Jolie's the one who left it.
Well, I mean, I figured like a Steven Tyler kind of.
Okay, yeah, there you go. That was touche. Gotcha.
Like a toilet plunger got a hold of his neck, Oh my gosh, let go!
It just looks like leprosy.
Yeah, it does. That'd be fine. Well, I mean, you could take one of his arms off.
I was thinking something like it, but everything's overlapping. We get the same problem we do with the hands. Where do I put it?
Yeah, I know. That's what she said. I know, but I'm not sure. I mean, that's what she said. A silicone scar. Those are covered by the bikini because those are normally on the bottom.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was replying to.
Yeah. Those are kind of more. Most of the time, those are covered up.
Let's see. Man, girls are getting tattooed all kinds of crazy stuff.
Strings too low. The piercings wouldn't work. Thought about some weird stuff on the forearms or a sleeve.
Joe's a Ninja Turtle fan, dude.
Okay. You could do like a turtle eating pizza. That could work.
Oh, just thinking of things. I don't know. It's about time we get off the show.
It's about there. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're going too far. We're going to show stuff through the bikini. That's a little far. But the Ninja Turtle was a good little addition. One more that would be just total like, I can't believe you put that on there. Not like a Hello Kitty or a Betty Boop on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, how about this? One that looks like he got it done 20 years ago that he's super sad that he got, but he can't cover up.
Oh,
I see a light bulb that just kicked on.
Yeah. What would sag and look like something else? Like if you got the state of Florida tattoo.
Oh. It looked like Herbert's nose, but not.
Yeah. But not Herbert's nose, right?
Hockey said put one of your characters from Beckoned on him as a tattoo. Oh, what a touche, huh? With Beckoned on his arm. Oh, my side hurts. Oh, wait a minute. and do kind of a crappy rendition of it, like he went to a third hand guy.
Oh, guys, he has a
Oh,
tattoo over his heart of the word righteousness, but it's misspelled.
oh, like total no regrets.
I just forget how it's misspelled,
Oh
but
man.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, do a beckoned one, but make it look like he went to the local bike shop to go get it done.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like make it look like
No, janky.
make it look like I was the tattooist, artist, whatever. How do you say that?
I don't know, because if he did this, I'd paid for it, probably. Because I want a bed of some sort. I don't know. Hello? Did you dump out? There you
No,
are.
I was, or you could have misspelled beckoned. No, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Gotta get a star circuit somewhere, or man, if there was a back view, right above
Right.
his
With,
butt crack,
oh
we
yeah,
could have
man.
tramp stamped up
Yeah.
like
Oh, with the
crazy.
tramp stamp would have been just.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah. That's killer, man. For you to throw on the handlebars was just what a crazy touch, man. Was that a bowling ball? Or is that a pizza?
Pizza.
Got to put some mushrooms on it.
That's what the ranch is for.
Oh, come on, Jay Ryan. Don't be getting there. Don't be getting all soft.
Oh, do I post it? I don't know.
Yeah. It's great. I just wonder what it'll come back with.
Me too. That's what's fun, dude. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just get a couple ideas and
Just have no idea.
just run with it. No, I was, to be honest, there's a little bit of, if he was here, this probably wouldn't have happened.
It probably would have. He would have just had some more input.
Well, I did get finished with
That
that.
come on. The skid mark should have been on the speed bumps.
On the speed bumps. Skirt.
Yeah.
No, can't.
Oh man, come on, put a band-aid on his elbow.
On his elbow.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
that?
it's an owie. They happen.
That nasty Band-Aid floating around
Yes.
in the ocean.
It's about to fall off. Yes, and that ugly skin color that like is nobody. Yes.
I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stick on me. All right, so couple more touch-ups and I'm done here.
A little bit of ranch trash.
Oh, he's a ranch hoe right here. That would have been great for their ranch hoe.
What? Oh, right. For a tattoo.
Yeah. Or just a printout on the bikini.
Right.
Hidden Valley.
Oh my goodness. You could have had that going down the forearms. I don't know. You could do it on the bikini though, right?
That's what I'm working on.
I'm glad the Savannah Art College helped you out with this. Really am.
I don't think this was art school. I think this was me just being a punk.
Seems like it.
Oh, by the way, yeah, he has no idea this is happening right now.
Is he at kung fu class?
Probably. Probably. Let's see. Would have been funny to put the Hidden Valley. What are you saying? I'm using my powers for evil?
They're pretty evil. Yeah.
I can't believe so. Jay Ryan, say you're sympathizing for my buddy. You're
no,
next.
He's been giving he's been giving you some ideas.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say you're next, Dwight.
Whatever.
I got family photos.
You can go after the what was it? Not unbridled. What was it that what was it that Phil had? The stomach tattoo.
Phil? What Phil?
Was it unbroken? What was it?
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like three statements that are like that. Something, something, something unbroken. Unchallenged,
I thought it was unhinged.
Unhinged, unbroken. Yeah, something like that. Not you, Jason. Not you. Gotta move it away from the Band-Aid. So
unscarred.
Oh yeah, there's the whole live, laugh, love one. How did I miss that?
Right.
Live, laugh, love. If it's not on their walls, it's on their person. Oh, and it's in.
Guess you could have did Unchained or something, maybe.
Where do you put love? Oh, down here. All right. So we have 6. Do we give him a face tattoo?
Oh, got to put a teardrop.
Oh, then I'm giving him the dermal piercing. So it looks like he killed a gay guy. He shouldn't. That's bad to do, people. But the dermal piercing
is there
on the cheek. It's like the teardrop tattoo for You get it.
I don't understand, but I guess whatever.
It's the dermal piercing. Do we want like other things on here?
So the location matters. I just figured like if there was a teardrop under the eye, like you killed somebody or something. That's what I thought.
Yeah. That's it. It's just what happens when you kill like something that's bedazzled. It's
I I didn't know that there was.
You don't. It's a joke, Dwight. Like I said, if you have to explain, it's not fun anymore. And now I look like an
Yeah,
asshole.
it's
So
gone.
thanks. Throw me under the bus.
I mean,
Here, there's 2 teardrop tattoos through there.
It would make so much more sense if it was a tramp stamp with bedazzles on it.
Yeah, but we don't have a back view with this.
That's your fault. That's not mine.
What's Hagi doing? It's like, what? Oh no. Oh, what was the tattoo that was on the forehead?
What?
The Hidden Valley Trail. That's funny. Treasure. That's funny.
There's a bunch of tattoos that were on the forehead that you probably don't want to really,
Do you know there's a new trend that was going around a few weeks ago of girls getting their boyfriend's like name tattooed on their forehead? Stupid.
Oh, that's
so stupid. What would Joe's boyfriend's name be?
What was the forehead tattoo? What was it, eBay that they tattooed and got like $10,000 like 10, 20 years ago, like before it was even a thing? Or was it Caesar's Palace? What was it that chick got tattooed on her forehead? Like the first one that was of anything.
I don't know. I forgot which one. We were just talking about the other day.
No,
it was PayPal, wasn't it? Or no.
I thought it was Caesar's Palace.
You might be right.
Somebody overpaid and paid him like 10 grand.
You're right.
And it was all over the news. We could get a two-star, circumcised. Be close enough. We would get it figured out and be all right.
Oh, that one was Kevin. That one was fake.
Wasn't
I thought it was fake. That's what I was gonna say. There ain't no way someone's doing that stupid thing. It's gotta be fake.
I thought they straight up paid for a tattoo on the forehead.
Someone did do that back in the day, but I think Hockey's referring to something that I was seeing recently. Yeah,
it's like a palace casino.
Should he be in the water or should he be at a stripper club?
I'm sorry, Golden Palace. Yes, she got a Golden Palace tattoo.
Who wouldn't want a Golden Palace?
Well, I mean, if you're going to pay me a lot of money.
This is going to be real goofy. You try to sit him in a...
So chicks are really getting like their boyfriend's name tattooed on her forehead?
That's what I'm thinking. Hockey just corrected me on and saying that was fake. I was seeing something about it.
Oh, that'd have been so much better. Instead of, you should have just did like a QR code on the phone.
Just a little scanner.
A QR code that takes into Zade Studios.
That's funny.
Oh, that'd been good.
That's funny.
That'd have been perfect.
Okay, so what I'm going to do from here is grab that, cut that. I can get his normal face back. I just have to save this as something different before I do it. But I don't know if I want to. I like the blue steel.
The hair needs to be a little more wavy, like in the wind.
Okay, look, we're already like 34 minutes after.
I'm just saying. You were looking for inspiration. I'm giving it.
I need the craziest background we could think of to put him in.
Mm-hmm.
I need a crazy background.
Walmart.
For some weird reason, that feels like it fits.
in the produce aisle.
No, in the salad dressing aisle where all the pickles and the mayo is.
And that dude behind him in the spandex jumpsuit with the rainbow Reeboks on.
Oh, looking for people at Walmart right now. That way it looks
people
like
at Walmart,
part of the group.
Yes,
yeah,
you gotta put people at Walmart behind him.
Huh. Good Lord.
Oh, it'd be great. Oh, come on.
I'm fine. No, I'm not getting it.
oh my! The diaper's full, man. That's what should be behind him. What is this dude doing in a tutu and a diaper shopping at Walmart?
I don't know, man. Things get crazy in Walmart.
Oh.
Things get gnarly. Hockey, I'm sure you're aware of Walmart. You guys got them in Australia, I'm sure.
They may or may not. I don't remember, man. I know Walmart did not do well in Germany. Aldi's just kicked their ass. But this chick with hot fries for toenails.
Hot fries for toenails.
Hot fries for toenails, man. I mean, that's got some potential to it. Are you not on the same site I'm on?
No, I'm just on Google, dog. I'm not trying to get my cookies collected by.
Oh, come on, no, man. Yeah, I gotta shoot this over here. Old boys,
email it over
with a tutu and you gotta look.
If it fits, it fits.
I'm trying to look at what does fit though.
You can email me, you know.
He's got these hot fries for toes. Just crazy looking.
I'm trying to look for the craziest, but then it's like, yeah, that's pretty crazy, but I don't want to show that on stream.
This dude with his pants down in a nightgown,
that's what I'm
shopping
saying,
for other shirts. Like, this is it.
As soon as I do this, it's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be the one with poo-poo stains on my pants going through Walmart because I couldn't get out on time.
This is
karma's a weird mistress, man.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm.
But man, the resolution ain't good. Will that be all right?
I'll do this one.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. This one, dude, with his pants down.
Oh no. I've seen this before.
At least do me a solid and at least look at this and tell me what you think.
Where is it?
I'm about to email it to you if it'll go through.
Yeah.
I think that's got some potential.
Come on, where'd it go? Here we go. Is it to me? There it is. Just heard it. Probably just gonna have to go with water, guys, to be honest. Let's see. Wow.
I'm telling you, man, it's like,
where did you get a shirt that long?
He's shopping for him. He took it off the rack. Look, that's what's
not a shirt. That's a dress.
That's a night shirt. That's like a sleep shirt for chicks.
Probably sleeping
in
front of it.
Do it, man. Oh no! Oh no!
We don't have them, but I have been. Oh yeah, they took you to one, didn't they? They took you to a Walmart, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did it have a McDonald's or a Subway inside of it? If they ever told you to get your hair cut at one. Yeah.
There you go, Jay. Look at that one.
I think Joe be bumping it in the line if he looked like that. Thank God I've only got one from you right now.
There's
Oh, no, there it is. What do we got? That's a good Valentine's Day shirt and theme. That's
oh man, if they make those in a candy, I'm buying.
that's definitely current event right there. We'll have to play with that sometime, dude. That's funny though. Okay, I think I'm losing it here. I use a little bit of blur, see if I can't get the focus back on Joe.
Boy, there are definitely some contenders on here that are just straight up interesting.
Is this guy gonna sue me if I publicly post it or what? I mean, he was in a public place, right?
Yes.
Right?
It's on here.
No, it's not him anymore.
This Harley Quinn's got me kind of.
Okay, now we gotta go. You've made 2 suspicious noises since we've been on stream and then say that. I'm out, guys.
What? What am I looking at? There's some weird stuff on here, man.
Yep. It's the world. That is the world.
Some of this stuff has to be staged, man.
No, it's all real, bro.
Oh.
All of
it. And you go with, well, he is hungry. I get it. Nothing.
Oh, no, that just throws me for, that just throws me.
I sent you all of everything I got, and then you turn around and revert to that.
Later, Hockey. Have a good one. We're getting off of here too. All right, Dwight. That was it.
I found the Hamburglar.
Oh, you did? I got something fun here.
I'll take Hamburglar for $200, Alex. Yeah, you gotta add that in there. That's perfect. Even though we lose the belly button, but yeah, that'll work. We can do something else with Sly. Sly needs to be looking at it going, hey, you.
I'm thinking to change my ways. All right.
I'm thinking I need a Lipton to go to City Valley Ranch.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be showing off the that page I've been working on, guys. We are moving on and on and on. So we will see you all tomorrow night. Hope you guys started New Year's going all right. Be safe. All that. Dwight, you got anything to say?
We're out.
We're out later, guys. Hard cut again. Bye. Hard cut. Just like